In a world that increasingly values speed and efficiency, we often find ourselves tempted to settle for good enough. Deadlines loom, responsibilities pile up, and in the pursuit of completing tasks, we compromise on excellence. While delivering work that is merely sufficient may meet the minimum requirements, this mindset often comes with a hidden cost: missed opportunities for growth, learning, and advancement. The good enough mentality suggests that if something is functional or acceptable, there's no need to strive for better. However, this attitude often holds us back from realizing our true potential. When we adopt a standard of just enough, we not only limit the quality of our work, but we also diminish our chances to develop new skills, challenge ourselves, and explore innovative solutions. What we fail to understand is that in the act of pushing ourselves beyond the threshold of adequacy lies the opportunity for real transformation, professionally, personally, and intellectually. At first glance, doing just enough to get by seems practical. It's a way to conserve energy, manage time, and maintain a sense of balance. The problem with this approach is that it offers only short-term gains at the expense of long-term progress. By settling for good enough, we deprive ourselves of the opportunity to dig deeper and gain mastery over our craft. Over time, this fosters mediocrity and stunts growth. Consider learning a new skill, like mastering a musical instrument or advancing in a technical field. If we stop at the point of being good enough, we miss out on deeper layers of expertise that can only be unlocked through sustained effort. It's in the extra hours of practice, the willingness to push past comfort zones, and the pursuit of refinement that breakthroughs happen. When we aim for excellence rather than adequacy, we not only increase our proficiency, but we also cultivate the ability to adapt, solve complex problems, and innovate. Every time we settle for less, we forgo the chance to learn something valuable. Whether it's a work assignment, a personal project, or even a hobby, each task carries the potential to teach us new lessons if we're open to the challenge. Unfortunately, by deciding that something is good enough, we preempt any learning curve that could come from diving deeper. Take, for instance, a scenario in the workplace. Let's say you're tasked with delivering a report or presentation. Approaching this with a good enough attitude might mean delivering something that satisfies the basic requirements, but neglects the opportunity to research more thoroughly, learn new tools, or present data in an innovative way. While this approach may save time in the short term, it comes at the expense of developing better analytical or communication skills that could benefit you in future projects. By striving for more than the bare minimum, we create situations where we can test our capabilities, discover new approaches, and learn from mistakes. Aiming for excellence often opens the door to learning that's far more valuable than the immediate task at hand. It is through these opportunities that we grow, not just as workers, but as thinkers and creators. Excellence is not about perfection, but about consistently pushing the boundaries of what you think you're capable of. By doing so, we set in motion a compound effect. The more we strive for excellence, the more knowledge, skills, and confidence we accumulate. These traits don't just impact the quality of our current work, they enhance our future endeavors, create new opportunities, and elevate us to new levels of achievement. Moreover, going beyond good enough allows us to build a reputation for quality, persistence, and innovation. Whether in your career or personal life, people remember those who bring excellence to their work. Over time, this reputation opens doors, attracts more challenging and rewarding opportunities, and leads to greater recognition and success. On the other hand, those who consistently deliver work that is merely adequate may find themselves stuck in a cycle of stagnation, while others advance. Overcoming the good enough trap requires a mindset shift. It involves understanding that while perfection is unattainable, striving for continual improvement should be the goal. Instead of asking, "Is this good enough?" we should be asking, "How can I make this better?" This mindset fosters a commitment to learning and growth, even when the task seems small or routine. This doesn't mean you should burn out by constantly striving for perfection, but it does mean finding a balance that allows you to challenge yourself without settling prematurely. Whether it's by setting higher personal standards, seeking feedback, or pushing beyond your comfort zone, the key is to remain curious and motivated to advance.